Jalen, what is your mindset heading into the 2018 season?
My focus, coming into this 2018 year was just, continue to grow and build on my past 2 seasons and just have fun, really. I talk with Marshawn a lot about just having fun with the game. A lot of people, forget and get so hyped up on the game plans and everything and forget to just go out there and have fun. So took a lot off my shoulders and just, back to just playing ball.
Nice effort by Richard.
What has been that biggest difference year 3 for you?
Guys used to talk about it when I first came in the league, that experience in this league matters. And I see it now, like 3 years in, I just know different things that I didn't know as a rookie, on whether it was how to be a pro or little techniques during the game to get releases or just understanding, defensive.
Let's rewind a little bit. You're expecting your first baby, a
baby
girl. What has this past 9 months been like for you?
It's been interesting. I just have a wider eye on just the beauty of women, you know what I mean? Just what it, y'all bodies go through.
Thank you for saying that, by the way, because I just had a baby 2 weeks ago,
no,
and
yeah,
it's like you get bigger, you get smaller.
I couldn't do it. We couldn't do it. We weren't made to do it, and just to know that it's a blessing, and it's a creation that I can't fathom. So I got a lot of respect now. I'll be quiet.
Well, you're about to get a different kind of handoff at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, 3 in the morning.
Are you ready for that type of handoff?
Yeah, I'm ready. I think I'm ready for that handoff. I have my parents and my in-laws come in and help a little bit, because obviously, I gotta be able to be get up in the morning and be fresh, to come into work and handle my business this year. But I'm excited.
So now let's get to Coach Gruden. What has his advice been since he came in terms of your growth and development, and obviously the versatility that we've already seen from you?
Really just continue to just, hone in on the details, just continue to grow, know that, I can switch on and off from wide receiver to running back. When I step out there, the biggest thing he always says to all the running backs is when you get out in the slot, it's wide receiver time. You're not a running back anymore. He tells us that. Cut off the running back switch and turn into a wide receiver.
Gets it out quickly, Richard.
I've been in Coach Eric's ear, the wide receiver coach. EB, just been in his ear on little techniques, on certain little routes. And I'll talk with Coop and get a couple little pointers from Coop.
What about Coach Singleton? You mentioned working with the receivers coach, but what advice has he given you?
He's really been really good on pass pro, getting my pass pro right, my punches right, making it more understandable when we go through pass protection, understanding who I have, the O-line calls. He's a really smart guy, really smart coach, and takes it real seriously. But you have to, you know what I'm saying? We got Derek Carr back there, $100 million guy, so we can't let him get touched. So, those are the big things that he's focused on with us, in individual, working on our feet, making sure we have our feet underneath us, punching with strength, able to move left and right. Because, you'll have these linebackers that some want to bull rush and some want to come and finesse. So just understanding all those realms of the game, and he's been real helpful to me all year.
Working with Marshawn Lynch, what has that been like?
No, it's been smooth. Marshawn is Marshawn, man. He's gonna, he ain't gonna let you get down on yourself. He's gonna always talk trash to you. You gotta have a thick skin. I'll talk trash back, but he's gonna expect the best out of you, and you're gonna expect the best out of yourself. Being around him. Marshawn's out there having fun. So when you have a guy in your room like that that's just having fun, not worried about anything, it kind of makes you stress free.
Yeah, it was fun to watch him get pushed in the end zone.
Yeah. He was dragging a guy too. Y'all got to see that. He was like on one leg, just dragging the guy just holding on for dear life. It was funny.
And then how about Doug Martin, a new face in your room?
Yeah, great, man. Having these guys in the room has done nothing but help me, DeAndre, and the young guys just grow, because we steady picking at their brains. Doug is a smart guy, has ran for 1,400 yards twice in his career. He knows the game. It's just a 7-year vet. So just picking his brain, picking Marshawn's brain, Coach Singleton, it hasn't done nothing but, help me continue to grow as a running back, continue to grow as a pro, and, even off the field stuff, growing as a human being. So it's really cool.
Playmakers make plays.
So week 2, Mile High, division rival. How challenging is that when you go into Denver?
It's always challenging when you go into Denver. A great organization, always got some great players. Obviously, you got Von Miller over there. the energy. You know, it's a division rivalry. We always go in there and it's a dogfight, understanding that, you know, last week's out of the door and we got to focus now on a divisional game. And divisional games count, you know, nothing against the last game, but we got to have the division games to be able to, you know, get to where we want to get this year.
When you guys talk about Von Miller in the locker room, what's the conversation?
Like speed, power, finesse, ball hawk. But we look forward to the challenge. I know the O-line is looking forward to the challenge, and we definitely gonna make sure, you know, we're ready for the comp.